The front part, these are the sides. I use the frontal in front and the frontal in the back. What do you think of recycled wigs? I'm going to also style it in front.
Ready for it now. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight.
How I'll fill up this space, just like I've filled up this one. On the frontal that was behind, it was a bit damaged, a lot, not even a bit, on the inside part. So I'm just going to show you how I'll fill it up. The way I filled here, I'll show you how the same thing I'll fill it here. So I just take a piece of hair, I input my thread like that. Then I stick it at the exact space where I want it to be filling, and then I twist it around the needle. Then I continue. So you don't sew above it, you sew at the exact place where there is a gap. It will fill that gap. When the hair is lifted, nothing will show. I'll show you once it's on my head. I'm sure you'll see like there's no space on that hair. Then once I finish this part, now I'm going to just start spacing widely, because the two frontals I'm using, they're already very heavy. I wouldn't like it to be a very heavy wig, because if you are to put it in the middle, it doesn't need to be so heavy. So I just knit like that.
When the songs of us start pouring and you got a lot to lose, my heart will keep on falling for you. I'll carry on and take the weight for you. I'll take the weight for you. I'll take the weight for you. I tried to let go of all of the nonsense that you put me through. I give it up to you. I do it all for you.
So after repeating like that, now I just tighten and remove the thread, because it's also become smaller. And you make sure you tightened it properly by making the thread go round like double. It's a special dedication to my girl Marie. So that's it. I'm done with the round part at the bottom. So now I can start putting like this, because let me move you up so you can see what I'm talking about. So now I'm done with going round the two frontals. So now I can start sewing across like this, because I also don't want it to be too full. I'll be spacing it a bit like wide, but it won't be seen because the frontals have a lot of hair, plus the first bundles that I've placed attaching them on the frontal make it hard for someone to see through. I hope you understand. So now I'll just be going across like this. It will be very easy and very fast. at this point. I'm not going to be doubling my strands for the same reason also, that I don't want it to be too full. And even if if there is any problem whatsoever and it's too light, I still have the hair. I can just put it on the cap and refill it. But for now, I plan to do it very lightly, as you guys will notice. You can see, like if I do this, nothing will show, even if I've spaced it sparsely, which is very intentional. Now I'm going to start on another row. So I'm just going to do that again. Let me comb it in case there's somewhere that is
My heart will keep on falling for you. I'll carry on and sing away for you. I'll take the weight for you. I'll take the weight for you. I tried to let go of all of the nonsense that you pulled me.
So we're back. Now that I've gotten here, this is the back side, this is the front side. I'm going to start portioning, like at which point I want my lines to start, because as I told you, I don't want it to be too full. Let me now, like that. I'm not using any measurement, but I can just like estimate. It will be too full, and I think if I continue doing it without any guidance, I'll make it too full, obviously. And I just put my needle through the hair first, then I put my needle on the wig cap. I'll just pick a call. This is where we are at. I'm just finishing up this bit, then we go in the back side. So this part is what is remaining. So I'll just fill it 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll try to fill it with 4 pieces of hair. So I'll just put this in this kind of formation, ndoishe, because I don't want it to cut it. I don't like cutting my hair. At this point where we just have to do the last line, to sew the last line, and we are done. Then I show you how it looks like. We just sew this last strand to fill this part. So that part is full. I'll just go behind it and see if there's any space. We fill it. As I told you, I don't want it very full. So I've been trying to really leave spaces. But because I want the hair to finish, the amount of needle, the amount of times that this needle has poked me, I don't know. So you guys just like subscribe. Di bam bam boom boom a di bam bam. So that's the last bit. I'll just undo the tip-ins to see how it is and if there's any blank spaces so we can fill it, but I trust that hakuna. Like I've been making wigs for quite a while, and by now I think I can tell. So I'm just brushing it to make sure any excesses are flat. So I'll just take some water and spray and conditioner to just smoothen it. Going to spray it. Make sure that the water is just, it's enough and it's everywhere. So I wanted to brush this front part. It's like a baby. I'll show you the end result. So let me just remove the tip-ins, then I'll show you maybe when it's on my head. As I was saying, I'm done. I'm just cutting off the extra wig cap so I can remain with the lace now. You know how it's done. After I cut this off, I cut the back side also off, apart from where the stitches start, as you are aware. The glue I was talking about, I need to go and remove it. There is the wig. I'll just put a rubber band to hold it, and then I'll show you how it looks on the head. Let me show you. This is how it's looking so far. But let me put a wig rubber band, and then I come back to you guys. We see how it looks like totally. So this is how it came out. This is how the wig came out. I haven't glued it down. Yet to style it also to make it a bit less fluffy. That is the back part. You can tell me how it looks like. And that's the front part. These are the sides. I use the frontal in front and the frontal in the back. What do you think of recycled wigs? I'm going to also style it in front, and then I'll do a reveal of the wig. So thank you for being with me for this long. See you guys. See you next time. I know my lips are chappy. Hey, put some oil. Okay, I put some lip gloss. So as I was saying, this is how it came out, guys. This is how it's looking. I've not styled it in any way. You can see the front part even here. I'm gonna style it. I'm gonna reduce some of that lace, and then this is how the back is looking like. So in case you have some old frontals, the wig came out. In case you're interested in getting one like this one, talk to me. I've used two of my old frontals and two of my old hair in the back, and then this is how it's looking in the back. In case you like it, but I've not even styled it. It's just still like fresh. It's just been made now. This is how long it is. In case you're interested in getting a wig like this one, you talk to me. I'm in a position to make for you guys. Okay? Can make a 360 from two old frontals. So instead of like having hair at home that you're not using, that is just staying there, you can recycle it. I make for you a nice wig like this one, and you can wear it for a bit of more time, like 3-4 years more. You know, human hair takes 10 years to get spoiled. So that's it. Once I style it better, I'll show you guys how I style it, and then I'll wear it. you see how it does, how it looks. Like I'll wear it with glue because right now it's just with the rubber bands. Yeah, so I'll see you next time. Thank you for being with me for this long. Enjoy your day, guys.